Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. Today, Friday, we will go through the Italian and international papers to see what they are saying about our beloved Juventus. I told you 2 days ago, I told you when we heard for the first time the name of Weston McKennie that probably on the 28th of August, we would be able to wish a happy birthday to Weston. A first happy birthday as a black and white, because today he is already in the J Medical. We see a few pictures of him yesterday in his private plane. Probably not his, I don't know, but he was in a private plane from Germany to Torino. He was there, he was with a big smile because he's happy. Remember the story, the beautiful story, on his 18th birthday he received a call from Schalke 04 from Germany to start his real professional career in Europe. Today, for his 22nd, 4 years later, he is in Turin passing the J Medicals, and you see a picture of him going out of the car saying hello to the supporters that were there, all with the mask. Don't forget, healthy first. And then you see inside the J Medical. I hope we don't see him there too often. This was about Weston McKennie. Welcome, and happy birthday. And then before going into the front pages, I want to say something because I'm really angry. I'm really angry today. Pep Guardiola, Manchester City, leave De Ligt alone. He's our boy, he's our son. You don't mess and you don't touch Matthijs De Ligt. Why? Because yesterday I heard and I was reading that apparently after trying for Bonucci, Guardiola was trying for De Ligt. He asked information about De Ligt. Leave our son alone. And we go to Tuttosport because we have CR7 Cristiano Ronaldo, who said Juve vinciamo tutti. A beautiful post on Instagram, a long post, but man, I was already pumped up and energized after the Mercato news. After reading that post, I tell you guys, I was even more. I'm super pumped for 2021. I will not read all the post of CR7, but I will just tell you, Juve vinciamo tutte, Juventus. Let's win everything. That's the first word that he's saying, and I will try to read the small text. He's writing, pronti per conquistare Italia, Europa, mondo. Siamo tornati e siamo più forti che mai. We are ready to conquer Italy, Europe, and the world. We are back to be stronger than ever. Guys, when Cristiano Ronaldo is swearing loyalty to Juventus, is motivating the team before the season, guys, I am pumped up and I cannot wait for 2021 that is about to start. We are already in 2021. A few notice also about Cristiano Ronaldo. I wanted to congratulate him because for the third year in a row, his goal has been voted the most beautiful, the best goal of about the Champions League for the third time in a row. And which one are we talking about? The one that he scored versus Lyon. Unfortunately, a win that was not really important because we were disqualified, but at least third goal in a row, voted the best one. Gazzetta dello Sport, they are speaking about Vidal, they are speaking about Messi, they are speaking about Ibra. A lot of news that are not interesting us personally, but below, in really small, they are speaking about Keane. La Juve prepara il ritorno di Keane. Juventus is preparing the comeback of Keane. Moise Keane from Everton coming back to Juve. If we go inside Tutto Juve, they are giving a bit more details about that, because they are saying that after 1 year to Everton, he could come back to Juve, swapping players with or Ramsey or Bernardeschi. Why Bernardeschi? Don't forget they have the same agent, Mino Raiola. Bernardeschi can go to Everton. Maybe, I don't know if he agree or not, because at the moment Bernardeschi is more likely to stay, but that can be a really great one. Or a loan, a change of loan with Ramsey to Everton for a loan, Keane to us. They pay his salary of 7 million euro. We pay the salary of Keane of 2 million euro. He would be the fourth striker in the team. Good one. And if we continue speaking about strikers, the number 9 of Juventus that has been linked to Juve yesterday was Luis Suarez, and Di Marzio was confirming in the evening. Suarez is a serious target for Juventus as he can become a free agent. If we are able maybe to have him for free, we just have to pay his salary. Let's see. Marca today was writing that Suarez is a possibility because Juventus is trying to do a swap Higuain Suarez. Guys, I don't know what is true or not, but if Romeo Agresti is speaking about it, Di Marzio and even Marca, something can be true. And then we speak about Aouar, just a few words. Yesterday was crazy. It can be linked to Juve because looks like everything is already done. It's just the announcement that is missing. Look at that beautiful picture. Really beautiful with the away shirt. Let's wait and see what's happening with Aouar. Corriere dello Sport, as usual, they are not speaking about Juventus. Not at all on the front page. It's not the first one. Maybe they don't like Juventus, and I'm quite sure about that. But they are not speaking about us. They don't care about McKennie, they don't care about Suarez, they don't care about anything about Juve. But an important news for us is Dzeko Milik in 48 ore. Dzeko Milik in 48 hours. Why? Because there are a lot of news about Dzeko. Still the first priority to Juve. We will go inside and check what they are saying, but an important one is also Friedkin is saying no to 50 million for Zaniolo from an English team. So that means that Friedkin, the owner of Roma, doesn't want to separate roads with Zaniolo. So forget about Zaniolo for this season. The chances to see him in black and white are really small. Bianconeri Zone is reporting La Stampa that said that Juventus and Roma agreed on the value on Dzeko, 17 million euro. That's the value of Dzeko. It's not done yet, but things are going better and better to sign him. So we have two different news. We have Luis Suarez for free, but with a high salary. And then we have Dzeko, where everything is already okay with the clubs. They just need to find ways to insert possible players in the deal. And then we finish with a rejuvenation project. You know, we talk about it, we made a video about it, but if we have Arthur with 23, Kulusevski 20, McKennie 22 today, Pellegrini 21, De Ligt 21, Demiral 22 and Bentancur 23, my god, this is a lot of players, 7 potential starters that are under 23. Amazing news. That was it for me, guys. That was it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you didn't yet, continue to subscribe to the channel. And again, I said it yesterday, I repeat it today. Thank you for going with me, giving me to trust, and we just passed the 4,000 subscribers. This is amazing, more than ever expected. This is thanks to you guys. Put like on the video. Thank you, that would be really nice gesture for you. It doesn't cost anything and it's nice for the channel. Thank you, as always, Forza Juve!